My name is Mathew Belanger. I'm a real estate agent with Keller Williams and the team leader for the Mathew Belanger Agency. So we're in kind of a unique space right now. For the first time in what seems like a long time, we're kind of getting towards a balanced market. So a balanced market is typically something that's determined by months of inventory. When you hear someone talking about months of inventory, what they're referring to is at our current buying pace, if no new homes were coming to the market, within X amount of months, we would be out of houses. So for the most part of 2023 and 2024, we were hovering right around 2.5 months of inventory. Right now, we're getting closer to around 4.5, maybe even approaching 5. 6 months is a balanced market, meaning there's just about as many sellers as there are buyers. So what this means is it's pretty fair. I mean, and there are some situations to where the buyer is able to get some repairs done on a house, maybe get a little bit of a discount, but the seller is still commanding a very fair price for the property. So if you are looking to get into the market, it couldn't be a better time. All right, so where are things going to go from here? That is the big question. We know based on the information that we see that the Fed is likely going to start reducing these interest rates to a pretty good level. That can cause one of two different things to happen. One is that stimulation creates a larger buyer demand, right? When the money gets cheaper, buyers are able to spend a little bit more money and have that same monthly payment. So this could bring on a lot more competition. It could result in the prices starting to increase from that. The other thing that potentially could happen is we know that there are probably 2 or 3 years of pent-up seller inventory. What I mean is a lot of people are not happy with their house. They're driving too far from work. They've outgrown their home, but they really just can't stomach going from that 3% interest rate up to around a 6.5% or a 7% interest rate. Now, the economists say that around 5.5% is what's going to unlock all of this sleeping inventory. Will that increase the inventory and make prices gently fall? Or will the buyers end up, really increasing through that supplementation and driving those prices up? I'd love to hear your opinions. If you can go ahead and drop your predictions in the comments below.